On today's video, we talk about, are we in a housing bubble or not? What's going on, everyone? Adam Searcher, top real estate agent. If this is your first time to my channel, every single day I drop a video about real estate. So if you're into real estate, make sure you hit that subscribe button. On today's video, we're gonna talk about all the news that are coming out right now that we're heading to a housing bubble because prices are out of control, rates are going up, and all these things. So let's break down the numbers from March of 2008 when we were in a housing bubble until now, and what's the difference and why we are not in a housing bubble and what we think is gonna happen in the next few months. All I keep on seeing right now is people saying that we're heading to a housing bubble. I wanna break down March of 2008 when we were in a housing bubble and to now, and see the difference of why we were in one and now why we aren't in one. Well, yes, rates are going up and yes, prices are out of control, but the inventory is what's holding everything back. Back in March of 2008, the active listings in Riverside County was 37,000. Right now, we just have under 4,000 houses. That massive amount of difference is why we cannot compare one to the other. That big difference is the reason why housing is out of control right now. It's less than 4,000 houses in all of Riverside County. It's crazy. Rates back then were at 6, we're at 5 right now. Based on what everyone's saying, we are gonna be getting to 6. I mean, we've seen houses jump up over 20% in the last year. We need rates to go up to control housing. We can't see houses jump up another 20% because then we are gonna be getting to a point where most buyers just can't afford that kind of price point. This is a big number we wanna look at right here. This is monthly supply. So back in March of 2008, we had 21 months of supply, meaning that if no new house came on the market, the average amount of houses that we're selling per month, we could go 21 months before we run out of houses. Right now, we only have less than 2 months of supply. Normally a good market, we have 6 to 9 months. Right now, if no new houses come on the market in the next month and a half, we're out of houses. Average sale price back then was $361. That ended up dropping all the way down to less than $200,000 in Riverside County. Right now, our average sale price in Riverside County is $706. Do I see this price continue to go up? Probably not, just because, you know, with rates going up, we're definitely gonna see home prices flatten. The hard part is you can't go month to month because inventory is so low that if, you know, maybe some $1 million houses don't sell this month in Riverside, that's gonna bring down home prices. And then days on market. Back then, houses were sitting on the market for over 90 days. Right now, we're less than 22 days. And this number right here is probably less down to 14 based on the last few listings that we put on the market. We're literally putting a house on the market Wednesday, having a weekend of showings, and we're selling it for 50 to 100,000 over asking price. Is that gonna happen on every single house? No, definitely not, but it's still showing that we have tons of buyers in this market, even with rates going up. I honestly think that we're in this like perfect area right now where I think more houses are gonna hit the market right now because I just got off a call with one of my sellers saying that they know rates are going up and they think that prices are gonna go down, so let's sell now instead of waiting for another 6 months. So I think we're gonna see an intake of inventory hitting the market with those sellers, but we definitely know that most buyers are trying to get into that market because remember, even though our rates are at 5% and maybe even 5.5%, we're still at historic lows, and when you lock that rate in and buy that house, the bank can never raise the rate, but you can always refi to lower the rate. Just remember that. Are we in a housing bubble? No. And the really reason why prices are still out of control is definitely inventory. So until this number clicks up, we're gonna see pricing and seeing this crazy continue to happen. So hopefully this video helps. If you have any questions, make sure to always reach out to me. Until next time, peace.